Hello, my beautiful Leos. This is your reading for the month of November. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am a clear conduit channel of divine love, and I also am a healer and a past life regressionist. And you can find I have other weekly twin flame readings, so if you're interested, you can watch those twin flame readings I do every week. And it could also relate to soulmates also, because some people don't know if they're, just a soulmate or a twin. So if you are interested, you can hop on over. So let's get into the reading, Leos. So this month of November, I'm feeling energies of the recent past, of some kind of a heated argument, a breakup. It could be a breakup. It could be a heated argument between you and your significant other. And I feel like you're really, like, this is really in your head. And at the time, I feel like you were kind of blaming the other person, like blaming your boyfriend or husband or whoever it was at the time, your love. But I feel like you keep thinking about it so much, and you're kind of in this reevaluation mode, and it's not, uncommon because we're in Venus retrograde. So you're looking back to that, heated argument or how the breakup was, and you're completely like judging yourself now. Like, once you were pointing the fingers at the other person, now you're kind of judging yourself. But what I see is you can't let the past go. You're having trouble with that. And yeah, you are okay. So King of Swords in reversed. So whatever took place, it was really what's the word for it? Heated. Like this heated argument. There was a lot of words and some insults going back and forth, and it got really ugly. Okay, it was dramatic, it was ugly, whatever argument that you had, and you keep replaying it over and over in your head, and you have regret with this now. First, you were, when it just happened, you were kind of just like, okay, well, he's the jerk, he's this, he's that, or she, whatever, however it resonates. I mean, whatever your situation is. But now you're evaluating what happened, and you're I feel like this person just kind of like brought out the worst in you at that time, and you just exploded. Like, you had your, like, you just blew up like a volcano. So yeah, definitely. But you can't let the past go, and whoever this person is your soulmate. So you are so, like, you just can't let it go. No matter how much you're trying to get this person out of your system so you can just move on, it's like you can't let them go. They're like indented, like, in your heart. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, this love goes deep, and you just can't get over it, and you keep thinking about it. You keep all these memories of them keep crossing your mind. Like, you can't get them out of your system no matter what you do, and you've been trying. I could feel it. You just can't get them out of your system. You feel like they're everywhere you go. You feel like everything you do, it's like their energy just pops up everywhere. So you can't let it go. But okay, that we got the Emperor. I'm doing reversals today. And also, I want to just let you all know, I don't do textbook tarot, so just to let you guys know. So the Emperor in reverse, This is what I got, and this has to do with your ego. So a lot that took place during your argument, breakup, whatever has to do with your ego. And some of you, it has to do with images, like an image of what someone should be like in your life, like what your significant other should be like. Like, for example, if he's a male, he needs to have, he needs to be, well off. He needs to have his, shit going on, like he needs to have everything on check. And I feel like some of you had like a lot of pressure on your other person, to be that image that you portray in your head. It doesn't have to be only financial. It could be anyway. Like you just expect the world of them, and that is, what your ego wants from them. Okay, so it's an image that you portrayed in your mind, and it's like you didn't get that image that you wanted. So that's why there's, all this heartache, and there was that heated argument because you just got sick of it. You're like, I don't want to, I can't do this anymore. Like, this is what I want you to be like, and you're not being what I want you to be like. You understand? Yeah. Queen of Cups. So there's something that has to do with like caring. I feel like you are such a caring person towards this other person, and you're just so emotional in their presence that it kind of comes out like you're unbalanced, okay, with your emotions. But it's because you care so much about this person. And the thing is that you really didn't use your intuition with this, this fight or this relationship, I feel like, or whatever you consider it to be, this commitment, this relationship with this other person. I feel like it was more like outer things, external things that were bothering you in this relationship. So you were, I'm just being real, you were, your perception of it is from the ego, okay? Because of the image that you had in your mind of how this person is supposed to be towards you. But regardless, you still care about this person. There's a lot of love there that you have, but I feel like you used your ego more than you used your intuition. So that's when you know that you have to tap into your intuition and, ask for that guidance, ask for that clarity, okay? Because there's a lot of things that happen behind the scenes that we're not aware of, and we only see the external things, and that's what you've been doing. But there's a message of you need to really look things on the inside, okay, not externally. Okay, I hope you know what that means. And this is not a way, I'm not telling you to judge yourself or anything like that. I don't want you in the judgment mode. But the way things work is like when you judge another person, you're already judging yourself. So once you stop doing that, you stop judging them, then you start judging yourself. And that's what I feel like. I'm like, you're in that mode right now. But you shouldn't be judging yourself. You should just be reevaluating how you acted, what words were exchanged, and how it could have hurt the other person regardless of what they did, okay? Regardless, like how your words, the communication, how that hurt the other person, like really bad. So you're right now just releasing burdens. There's a lot of things going on in your life that some of you, I feel like there's a lot of things going on at work, and like with work or whatever type of work you do, So I feel like you're just trying to release all that stuff. And there's a lot of family stuff issues going on too that I'm feeling, that you're just sick and tired of it. And it's not even giving you a time to just focus on yourself and your own healing. So you need to like you need to release these things out of your life, because I feel like your emotions are not balanced. Like your emotions are like all over the place, because there's so much going on. There's so much responsibility you feel like you have. And it's not really helping you with this relationship, this love, you know? Yeah, okay. So this came in reverse. So I feel like you lost your power, okay? You feel like you lost everything. This breakup, this heated argument that you had, you could still be with the person. I'm not saying everybody's separated or broken up, but it kind of caused a disconnect. Not kind of, it really caused a disconnect between you two. And even if you're in communication, there's a disconnect. You guys don't feel passionate towards each other. You guys kind of like you're just going with it. Like there's no passion. It's just whatever. But for the ones who are in separation mode, I feel like this breakup really kind of hurt you to the core in a way where you just lost faith in yourself, in your power, in your you lost confidence, your confidence for some reason. I don't know exactly what was said in this heated argument, but I feel like you lost confidence in yourself. Like it could have been the other person, something they said about you. It could have been something mean, and you feel like you don't feel pretty. You don't feel, like do you have anything to offer anyone? I feel like you're kind of like at rock bottom when it has to do with confidence. Like you just feel like you completely lost your power. And yeah, so let's see what the other person feels. Wow, okay. Okay. Okay, so you guys, the other person feels really judged. The other person you're with, okay, and it's like you both are mirroring each other. I feel like this other person, like they just got sick of some kind of, there was some kind of like a routine or pattern with you that they just got sick of. I can't pinpoint it. Some kind of like something, the way you do something, or I feel like you kept something from them, okay? And it doesn't have to be like another person. And you know what? What you kept from them is actually kind of like not even anything big, but I feel like they're really mad about you, whatever you kept from them. Like whatever you were keeping from this person, I feel like they're so mad about it. I don't know what it is. It could have been something simple, just like, I don't know, let's say you had plans of starting a business or a project. Like, it's not anything bad. Like, it's not anything like, what I mean is, it's not anything that would cause like anybody pain or anything. I think it's something more simple, but it's like they really took it to heart. And also, they feel really judged about whatever that was said. And I feel like both of you are, guilty of just saying things you guys don't really mean, or you meant at that time maybe, but like you regret it. And this person just lost patience, okay? This person just was like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. This is too much drama. Like, I don't need this in my life anymore. This is too much drama. This is too much to deal with. And they just are like out of there. And right now, the emotions that they're in is like, I don't even want to go towards this person. Like, they are in hermit mode. Okay? And they are feeling like there's no hope for you guys to be together. Like, they don't have hope for you to get out of, the energy you guys were in that caused the breakup or the disconnect, okay? They don't have the energy. They just want to be alone. They're in isolation, and they're just working on themselves, trying to see the light. And yeah, they feel like there's no hope to get out of murky waters together. Like, there was a lot of waves and obstacles you guys went through together, like high waves, high tide, like, it was not smooth waters, basically, in a nutshell. But they lost hope in that because, like, they were sick of being judged. I feel like you put them down a lot. You might have not realized how much you did, but you did. And they're just really hurt, okay? So I'm going to see what action they're going to take towards you. Because I feel like they're in hermit mode. So right now, the energies are, they are in hermit mode. They do not have hope. They're not even thinking about coming towards you right now because they're in this isolation mode. They just want to be alone. Okay. Yeah. So I got this in reverse. So, okay, here's the thing. So with this, like, they really felt that, things ended. But soon they will realize that it's not the ending, you guys. So if you're broken up with someone, they're coming back. They are coming back, okay? Whatever, okay, since this person is a soulmate, I feel like there's a new cycle that you guys will start together, even though you feel like it ended, and there's no way, like, what is that saying? Point of no return. Yeah, point of no return. Okay, so this person feels like you guys went to a point of no return. Like, you can't fix this. There's no way, whatever. You might be thinking this too because you're like, oh my God, like, this person might not even be answering your phone calls or your texts or your messages or whatever you have been trying to reach out to this person. they're not answering you. They're basically like, you feel like they're acting like you're dead. You know what I mean? But this person is in a hermit mode. They're in isolation, but I feel like they know, like they're gonna know soon, because they're going to basically, you know, be trying to find light in the situation, okay? Because they don't have hope for you guys to get back together. But I feel like it's, even though it wasn't ending, it's not ending, okay? So there is justice coming in. Like, everything is going to be balanced out, okay? But right now, I feel like this person is in isolation, and you have karma with this person, okay? You have karma. You guys are soulmates, and everything will balance out. Your karma will balance out, okay? So there's some things you went through in other lifetimes that now you are working on, and that's why you had this like big explosion of a heated argument or breakup, you know, all this stuff that was said. Okay, yeah. All right. So right now, it's like you know you're meant to be together, right? They know somehow they have something with you, because they have this connection with you that they can't pinpoint to, like, oh my God, why do I keep going back to this person? Why does this person get so under my skin? Nobody has gotten under my skin like this, like you have, okay, Leo? It's because, you know, you guys are soulmates, and this union is like divinely supported, okay? So, but they're still undecided. They're kind of thinking like, okay, like if this, you know, they're thinking in their mind, hey, if this is my soulmate, why is it that, you know, why is it that it, like, why is it so bad? Like, you know, because people have a very, you know, misguided notion about soulmates. You know, soulmate relationships are not supposed to be all lovey-dovey. Okay, yeah, there is definitely like intense deep love, but it's not supposed to be, you know, like a fairy tale. Okay, you guys? So this person is, you know, undecided. They're confused about you. Not that they don't love you or care about you. They do. There's no question about that. But they're just kind of like, hey, why does it have to be so hard? Why don't we see eye to eye? Like, what if it's such a great love, then why is it that we don't see eye to eye? And you might be thinking the same thing. I feel like there's a lot of things that with this person, that you guys don't have the same idea, the same perception, and that has caused such like arguments in your relationship with this person, okay? Because you guys can't see eye to eye. But I know that justice is coming in for you guys, and let's see what else. Oh yeah, see? Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a new karmic cycle that's about to start. New cycle, okay? So, yeah. Yeah. So there's a new karmic cycle starting, okay? And that's with justice. Justice will be served, and that's with karma, okay? There's a new cycle after the ending. It's not over. I got this in reverse. So that means that that part of your cycle is over, you know, of your relationship, but there's a new one coming in. So I feel like this person is coming back if you're separated. And I'm gonna pull some healing cards for you, Leo, because I feel like you need some healing. I feel like your energies are like all over the place. Like, you're doing just way too much. You're not taking care of yourself. I feel like some of you haven't been doing your hair, haven't been, you know, doing your eyebrows or whatever. I feel like you just gave up. especially since you haven't been seeing this person and you lost a lot of confidence, you know, when you had this breakup with this person. Okay, so what do you have for my Leos? November advice. Okay. Okay. All right. This is ideas and inspiration. So whatever ideas you have, whatever inspired by, I feel like you guys are so disconnected from yourselves. So I would suggest you guys either get a massage, like go take a walk, meditate, do something to bring your ideas up. Some of you are not working right now. Either you lost your job or you quit. I don't know. But I feel like an idea is going to be born. But the only way you can tap into that, like an idea, I mean like a project or a job or a business, you opening up your business, something like that is coming in, or a way to make income. So just tap into that, you know. Just like how your other person is like, you know, isolating themselves and going into, you know, hermit mode. Do the same thing, because that's where you'll find what you're supposed to be doing. Especially if some of you don't know what your purpose here is. I feel like that's where you'll find your purpose when you do that. You meditate. You take time out. I feel like you guys are doing so much. Like, you need to really release your burdens. I feel like you guys are doing too much. I feel like you guys are doing stuff for, like, the whole world or something. I don't know what that means to you. Like, you're doing stuff for family, you're doing stuff for friends, like, but you're not focusing on yourself. You're focusing on other people. You are such a giver. And you keep giving to other people, but you're not doing anything for yourself. So you need to get out of that energy. I do see blessings coming your way, definitely. So that's awesome. And I feel like these are going to come like unexpectedly. Like, these blessings are going to make you cry. So whatever it is, they're coming your way. And it's going to be a surprise. Like, you're not going to expect this. So whatever it is, it's a beautiful blessing. Okay. I feel like it's going to kind of give you hope. I feel like you lost hope in life. I feel like you lost faith too. Because after this, you know, what's happening in your life, I feel like you just had too much going on in the recent past. So, all right, one more message for Leo, November. Ooh, okay. Soulmate. Okay, this is the third confirmation that this person is your soulmate. So, guys, your new cycle begins with this person, okay? When you start focusing on yourself, okay? You are doing too much for other people. So it starts with self-love, okay? You are not loving yourself, Leo. You are giving too much to other people. Whoever's surrounding you, whoever you're bending backwards for, stop. There's a real imbalance that's going on in your mind, body, and soul right now, and it's because you give too much to other people without giving to yourself. So, what you need to do is detach yourself from those people. Find yourself. Take care of yourself. Pamper yourself. Love yourself. Okay, by taking care of yourself in every way. Physically, mentally, spiritually, energetically. You have a lot of lower energies around you, and it's because you are taking on other people's problems. onto you, okay? So please stop doing that, because once you stop that, once you get rid of all these people that you are not obligated to help, okay? You are not obligated to help those people, all right? Once you start getting rid of those people, of those energies, all that other drama you've been taking on yourself, you will find yourself, you will find your peace, you will manifest so much into your life, okay? There's this once you do that, what I'm saying is like you're gonna have this like this new spirit about you, okay? And that's what's gonna pull back this person in, this other person, you know, that is your soulmate. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna take your relationship to a higher level, okay? To the level it's supposed to be in this lifetime, okay? So there's no question, okay? This person is gonna come back, but they will come back when you start loving yourself, because you haven't been loving yourself, all right? Release the burdens. Release all those burdens you're carrying. And a lot has to do with other people. You giving too much to other people. You deserve to love yourself. You deserve everything in life, okay? Stop doing all this stuff for other people. It's okay for you to do things for other people after you've taken care of yourself, okay? But you're not doing that. You have been taking care of other people for such a long time. It's time to stop, okay? That cycle is ending. The cycle is ending in your life. Another one is going to begin. And this is your new cycle of you loving yourself, of you being confident in your power, manifesting blessings, okay? Blessings into your life, okay? Stop worrying about other people. Other people will be fine. I feel like there's a lot of people who are codependent on your energy, and that is not good for your spirit, okay? Everybody needs to figure things out on their own. You are not everybody's, you know, run to, okay? Just stop, okay? And so that's what I see coming in. There's also, you know, justice is going to be served. So what I'm telling you now is just to focus on yourself so you can bring in the soulmate back into your life and you guys will go into a higher level of, a higher level relationship, okay? Where you guys both understand one another and not hurt one another with words. Where you guys don't judge each other for everything, okay? Yeah, and pay attention to the signs. You're getting a lot of signs about this person. Yeah, I said that in the beginning. It's like everywhere you go, whatever you do, this person's in your mind. You're getting signs like, you know, things that remind you of them, okay? You can't shake them off, can you? Alright, guys. One more. I'm going to pull another healing message for my Leos. Aha! Celebration! Wow. I love this. Okay. I don't know, guys. I feel like you're going to have a surprise coming your way. That's what I'm getting. And I hope you do, because I'm getting this blessing. I know this blessing is going to be a surprise for you, but I'm getting celebration too. And I feel like you're going to be so happy. You're going to cry about something, and you're going to, like, literally wave your hands up in the air. You're like, ah! Okay? So, yeah, you guys, please work on yourselves. You know, this, no matter what went on, no matter what pain you experienced in this, you know, with the soulmate, this person that you know who I'm talking about, there's a new cycle coming in. But you must love yourself. Practice self-love, okay? Because that's where you're going to draw this person back, all right? And that's when you're going to have this higher level of relationship with this person, a loving relationship, a relationship that's unconditional love, because that's what soulmate relationships are supposed to be, is unconditional love. Okay, no judgments, where you start seeing eye to eye. You will respect each other for each other's perceptions. Okay, all right, so that was your reading for November. Leos, I love you guys, and I just want to thank you all. If you haven't done so, subscribe below. I'm planning to do a lot of things with this channel, so subscribe below if you would. Please do so, and thank you all for subscribing, sharing, commenting, liking. I really appreciate it all. So have a beautiful November.